Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I am going to try this green-black mid-rangey deck. It's got like a little bit of recursion, like not much in its own themes, which I think is what is it supposed to be here? Creatures in the graveyard. There's only a little bit of that in this deck. It's really just more of a mid-range deck, and we're gonna see how well we do with it. Let's go ahead and get playing. Hopefully YouTube will catch up with me. It's my first time playing green-white or green-black, and you know, I have a bit of hope for it. It seems to be turning out. I mean, it's more green than black. It's like mostly green with a little bit of black, and we're gonna hope that it's a good one. We have some really strong cards in it, as you can see with Gold Vein Hydra. We're gonna use Dance probably to get up there, and we have Honest Rusting to even cast these things faster. So it's a slow hand. It doesn't do a lot. Hopefully we can ramp and use Honest Rusting to hold the deck back for it. Return her creature card from your graveyard. Okay. Hopefully we'll draw something that will get the value from Honest Rusting. Trash the Town is not that thing, and neither is the Gold Vein Hydra. Although I could play this small and then attack and then get some treasures out of it. Not the worst thing. I might actually do that. Let's see. We'll dance to the tumbleweeds to ramp. Oh, I need the third mana for that. Whoops, that was a mistake. I should play this on this turn and this on the third turn. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, so if I play this, then I can Gold Vein Hydra for 2. Go! I think they see that it gives me treasures if it dies. I was hoping they didn't do the reading. They did. Okay, that's fine. No, that's actually worse because now I can't get back at this thing. All right, well, it's okay because I've got the Bristlebud Farmer. Now I'm gonna mill some stuff. Okay, sure. Great. Let's Festering Gulch. I got the Giant Beaver. So we're gonna play the land no matter what. We have Trash the Town to put 2 counters on this, and then give it Trample. Or I can attack and then draw 2 cards after swinging. I think that's probably good enough. Alright, we'll go. We're going to use the ability. Sack, eat. And then we'll grab a... Do I want the Heath? The Burrow Fiend. Let's get the Burrow Fiend. That seems good. And then go to blockers. I don't think they'll block. Yeah. Do we still do this? I can spend 4 and get 2 cards. Or just... I think I just hit. And then play the Beaver. Or I could dance the tumbleweeds. No. Could barrel. Let's just Beaver. Beaver's fine. Oh, I'm gonna eat the Bristlebud Farmer. Okay, sure. These are really bad for me, but that's okay. Beaver, fight the vengeful townfolk. I'm willing to trade. You're not? Okay, that's fine. Swing of the Beaver, I guess. Can also do this to make a 5/5 or 6/6. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I could play this and then mount. No, I can't mount that. I could kill this and swing. Let's just swing first and see what happens. Because Trash the Town could get me through whatever my opponent's up to here. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Then we'll Trash the Town. We have 6 mana, so that's 2. Actually, hold on. Let's just do this. Ambush Gigby to eat this. Oops, I did that wrong. Oops. Now that I realize it, I should have shrunk this and then put the townsfolk first so it died first. That was my bad. Alright, well, now I have 7 mana. I can get the beaver back with Honest Rusting. I could swing and then trash the town. 6, 7. Okay, go to combat. Swing. Sure that they're gonna block. Okay, this is good. So now we're gonna... I think we do all of these. 5. Go. 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 That gets bigger, sure. But now I have more cards. And I can play this guy. How many creatures are in the graveyard? 1, 2. That's 2. Interesting, interesting, huh? Let's see. This has reach, although I can just do this and ramp and get bigger. I think. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is a 9/9. I think that's probably good enough. Yeah, let's do it. Let's grab this. Actually, no. Let's grab this. Submit 1. Yep. And then we can Honest Rusting back the Ambush Gigapede. Or let's hold. Let's hold. We don't. Yeah. We're not gonna do anything for now. We'll hold. They should use 2 mystical tethers. Alright, I mean that's annoying, but we'll take the hit for now. Yeah. They're drawing a card, so that's good for them. Right now I have Desert Stew. This will make a -3/-3. So we'll go to combat. We'll swing with you. There's some sort of bounce effect, I'm guessing. They're gonna have to block or interact with it some way. This fights this. Interesting. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. I mean, I can't do anything about that. That's just gonna hit this, right? Okay. Alright. Still have to block. Okay, we'll put that first. Done. Deserts do this. Okay, sure. That's fine. It's all just an even trade here. You can resolve that. Let's just play my big boy. And play a swamp. We'll hold it for here. End the turn. I have lethal on board. They need to play a blocker. You gain 3 life and draw a card. If it dies... Okay. That's really strong. That's really, really strong. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to combat. We'll swing. It's really annoying. play Honest Rusty. Get back my 6/6. Cactarantula. Replay the Cactarantula. Then we'll play Vraska. Okay, sure. This mythic is gonna take them all the way out in this game. Okay, well, I mean, it's a possum. I guess I can cast that. Then, yeah, if something dies, I can make a copy of it. And, let's see, that's not gonna matter. That's not gonna matter. I guess I gotta that. This gets a copy. Okay. No attacks for now. I'm gonna lose in quick order because of this stupid thing, unfortunately. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, they've drawn a lot. This thing is just like running away with the game right now. They're drawing so many cards, gaining all their life back. I mean, how am I supposed to get through this? I need to get rid of this stupid thing. Okay. I mean, they have a ton of cards, so this could go very wrong for me, but we're just gonna have to try this and see what happens. I think we just take this one here. Well, let's do this. This is not that useful to me anymore, so we'll just do this. They'll sack their token. Oh, they won't sack their token. Interesting. Okay. Autopay. Autopay. Go back to my turn. Both hand is not great, but at least it sacrifice a token. This gets undestructible. That's not really interesting. Sacrifice. Yeah, we're just gonna slap this on the Cactarantula. Oh, this is kind of annoying. It's a non-mount creature, although it does draw a card, I guess. All right. Next, no attacks. End the turn. Okay, sure. Okay. That's annoying. For sure. They're just going to keep growing. That's huge. No blocks. If they have trample, then I lose. But this is the life that I've chosen to lead. I'm going to get this, because that'll get me a bigger creature, I think, than this, right? Off of Vraska. So we'll do like this. Let me just take the 6 on this end. Alright, here we go. Ouch. Autopay. That I'm still alive is a bit of a miracle, but here we are. Need a little bit more miracle here. My turn. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. Let's see. Whenever you attack, draw a card, then you put a land card from among them onto the battlefield. If I swing with this, I chump, and I don't take lethal. I think I'm okay with that. Swing with this. Land card from your hand or your graveyard onto the battlefield. So, no, I don't attack. I'm going to die in the air, but this is the life that I've chosen to lead. We're going to slap this on here, so it's as big as their guy. And, we've got a ton of mana, and I think I've flooded. I've officially flooded out hard, right? 5, 10, 11 of my 16 lands, so there's 17 lands. So there's 7, half the cards still on my deck are lands, so not great, but life. This is life. Oh, nice. Well, that's gonna hurt. Okay. I think they got me here. Yep, that's gonna be lethal. Unless I can find some sort of other trick here. So swing all. Let's see. So we're gonna eat this food. That'll get me there. Hit blockers, block here. And live. Just barely. When they've drawn that many cards, again, it's a wonder that I'm still alive. I don't think I have anything in my deck that'll get me out of this, because I have 24, 26 life. Yeah, I don't know. Desert Stew isn't going to be it. And I can kill this, so let's kill this. And then auto pay. Get the treasure. I've gotten a lot of treasures. We'll equip the gold pan. And good game. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, we flooded. I mean, we drew like every land in the deck. And my opponent also got a ton of their lands too. So this is one of those situations where I just got outclassed. Like, you know, my best threat got mystical tethered away, and then I'm getting smashed. Brutal. They had answers for everything that I had, which, you know, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat a deck with that much craziness in it. And their mystical tethers actually were very significant in the exile effect, because I couldn't use my graveyard to my benefit. So I was getting wrecked left and right. I don't know. If you have any thoughts of how I could approach that game differently so that I wouldn't have been completely creamed, let me know. I thought I held up pretty well, as long as I did, considering everything, all the massive like bombs that they were playing, and you know, the brutal. Okay. I'm going to play this. I think this is not a great start, but it is a start. I guess the Burrow Fiend can hold its own for a little bit. The Dredger can get there. Yeah, and then we, you know, it'll saddle with the Dredger, and then I can, you know, I don't need treasures right now, so I can mill and try to get stronger. Badland Survival will get the cards back. Okay. So step number 1, play the Dredger. And then saddle. Yeah, use saddle. Not good enough. I'm gonna hold. What is this? Oh, that's good. Let's play this, and then we'll saddle again. See if we can get something bigger. All right, then we're gonna go to combat. We'll swing. And then, yeah, I guess we end the turn here. I don't want a 3-3. I think we wait till this is a little bit bigger. That's what they're waiting on, getting the power 4 greater. And then they'll cast that and they'll get the extra card. That's pretty good. I mean, that's what my deck is trying to do. Throw from the saddle. Okay. Let's shrink that so it doesn't die. Oops. I didn't count. That was a mistake. I thought I had the desert and, oops. It's all I got. A lot of oops. This gives a +1/+1 anyway, so yeah, that didn't work out well for me. I could Badlands Revival this thing back, but I don't think I will. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hold and make a treasure. Let's see if I can launch out like a big gold vein hydra, I guess. They've got to have their 4 drop, right? Or their 4 power creature to get this card and get the Bristleback Sentry going. That's what I'm guessing. That's a cute name though, Chosen One. Cool. I like it. Yeah, there you go. They got everything that they need now. Yeah, despawn knock. Yeah. Good on them. Good on them. So they'll swing at the sentry. I can't do much about that. I'm taking the hit. I think that I'm being outclassed. Their game is definitely a lot stronger than mine right now. Alright, we're going to use this ability. Get me a treasure. Ramp me up a little. Alright, we will play this. I think just make the biggest one of these that I can, right? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 6. X equals 6. Go. And then I'll swing. If I get all the treasures, then I can Badlands Revival, get that, and maybe the Burrow Fiend back, or the Buzzard, or the Free Strider, or whatever. Go! I'll take the 2 of them for this. That's a trade I'm glad to make. Do I have some removal spell? Okay, so they have a pump spell? Okay. Sure. Cool. So we're gonna Badlands Revival with the Hydra back for sure. What's the other creature? Hydra's gonna go back to my hand because I need to pay X. I guess the Burrow Fiend is the way to go. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Burrow Fiend back, and then the Hydra back into the hand. There's only 2 creatures left in the graveyard, but maybe it's better to get the Buzzard. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I mean, that's strong. It's a strong hit. Do I... Oh, man. Do I chump? I think I take the 8. I'll chump on the next turn. Because they might have something else. I don't know what they're up to. Alright, so we'll do this. Play Badlands Revival. We will put the... I think we put this back onto the battlefield. And then we'll put this into my hand. Alright, I guess I have some kind of response. Oh, it's a 5/5. Much better. Okay, then we have this for the future. So now we're on holds. That's right, I forgot. If this comes in from the graveyard, it's better. So it's actually really good in my deck. Should have thought of that a little bit more. But here we are. We're going to make a gigantic Gold Vein Hydra next. Hopefully they'll tap out so they don't get Mystic tethered away. Or cleaved away, or whatever. They have, there's plenty of tricks in white that'll take care of my abilities here. If I can just draw back for more on top of this, though, that would be nice. Alright. They're not coming at me, so I guess they're waiting for my Gold Vein Hydra. What is this? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 5 is 13 minus 1, so it is 12. Go. Do I have a counter spell? No. 12. Go Gold Vein Hydra. Guessing this is where they had their removal. I guess it could have been a 13/13 if I used the Treasure Dredger in that last turn. I should have thought of that. I didn't think of that, so here I am. Then I just need one desert to finish them off if they don't get food. Okay. Yeah, that's some bodies. That's some bodies. That'll do some trading. Okay. Yeah, that's 13. I will get rid of probably these two, is my guess. So I'm going to kill this and this. Actually, I'll get rid of this, because if this comes back from the graveyard, that'll be worse, right? So we'll do it like this. Got a lot of mana. Okay. Yep. It's troublesome. Okay, now I have all the blockers, so swing. Okay. Cactarantula. Voracious Varmint. I've got all the mana in the world and the turn. I can block the Griffin. I mean, they need a card to remove the Cactarantula and then some way to pump the Wanted Griffin to beat me. I don't think they're going to have that. This just with what they have in their hands, right? Okay, great. We're going to combat. We're swinging with you. Yeah, just the commando for now. I don't want to lose my defense against the Griffin. Alright, now we got the farmer, and we have some food. That'll keep us alive a little bit longer. Great, end the turn. My opponent's flooding. Like, I'm definitely drawing a lot more gas than them. So, I certainly have an advantage of sorts. Okay, cool. A 4/4. Sure. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough to hold me back. That double, the double Hydra certainly was a backbreaker. I mean, they had a strong play in response to it, and So I did need to draw out of losing that one, but I did. So yay, good, yay on me. So 1-1, not a great start, but I'm gonna stop here because I accomplished my goal of finishing my my quest, and so we're gonna open some packs and call it a night here. We got Murders at Karlov Manor pack here. We have the Hunted Bone Brute. I don't think I wouldn't take this first. Hustle and Bustle. This is okay. Shock might be the thing. I like Shock. I think this is just okay too. Gadget Technician's nice. I don't know if I'd take that first. I think I'd just take Shock first, and because it's a single color. It's an archetype that works really well, which is the aggro archetype, and it's not as dependent as a lot of these other ones. I think the next, it's either between the Technician and Shock. These are probably the best picks, and I'll choose Shock between them. And then we're just gonna look at these just because I don't play Alchemy, but let's see. We got Wagon Wrecker. It's a 2/1 Ogre Mercenary with Menace, and whenever it deals combat damage, a random non-land card in that player's hand gets, when you cast this spell, you lose 2 life. Okay, so randomly makes one of their cards do 2 life less. I don't know if that's a great card in limited. Let's see. Horse Mount, Switchgrass Grazer has a 4/4 with haste. So 4/4 with 4 with haste seems alright. When it attacks, deal 1 damage to any target. So that seems good. If it's saddled, has dealt damage this way, it gets this creature can't block and damage isn't removed from the creature during the cleanup steps. So that's so annoying. Yeah, it's probably good. I like this because it attacks. You can get rid of a blocker, so if it's saddled, it can just get rid of the blocker for good, and then it'll slowly eat away at that blocker's toughness. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Heist opponent's library. So this is a stealer. It attacks, it steals, and then when you cast those spells that it steals, you get +1/+1 counter. So that seems pretty cool too. I think between these, my playstyle is probably... Okay, so here's the thing. My playstyle is probably... I'd do better with the Switchgrass Grazer, but I like what the Thieving Aven is doing more, so I'm not sure. I think that the pick is probably going to be Switchgrass Grazer for me because of the way that I like to play the game. But Thieving Aven sounds more fun to me. Alright, and then the actual Outlaws of Thunder Junction. What do we got here? Alright, so not taking Surgical Extraction. This is really a sideboard card. I mean, I guess you can possibly rip cards if you know that they have a bunch of cards, but that's why this is like a sideboard card, not like a best of one type card. Bruce Tarl is probably the pick for me. A 4/3 that gets you a 2/2. Probably. Not necessarily, but probably a 2/2 with double strike. It's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good deal. Otherwise, you just draw you kind of like virtually draw the card. You know, using the red card draw effect. That's pretty cool. And then it just pumps up your other 2/2s as well. So that's really good. I've liked Form of Posse as well. But I think that the power level of Bruce Tarl is a lot higher. And it's a little bit better value for the return. I've never taken Doc Hourlock, so I'm curious about this. Yeah, I think this would be pretty cool in a plot type deck. I haven't played that yet, so I'm curious about that. And I think Desert Stew is pretty cool too. But yeah, Bruce Tarl is the pick here. That is going to be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.